Hello there, how are you? I hope all is well and everything is absolutely amazing on your end. Welcome back on my channel. You're listening to Light Channelings once again, and I am back with a new card reading for all of you. Before starting with today's card reading, allow me to express my gratitude for your loving, positive support and the energy you're sending and sharing with me. May God bless you with abundance in all of its beautiful forms, and may all your wishes and dreams come true for your highest good. So let's begin with today's reading. If universe is showing you number 1111, number 111, 333, number 10 or 1010, number 9, 99 or 999, then this reading is surely going to resonate with you. Okay, especially number 1111 and number 111. So to start with the reading, first of all, I'm going to tell you that anything and everything that which your counterpart did, which caused a lot of hurt to you, which brought a lot of sadness and the feelings of loss one feels after getting betrayed and backstabbed by the one they love dearly from their heart. It was very deceptive and malicious of your counterpart to treat you in such a way and leave you to grieve all alone with no support or care shown from them of any kind. They are paying the price for that at this point of time. Anything and everything that which they did, which was completely unjust, wrong, and brutal for anyone to do to someone else. They did all of that with you because they didn't knew any better than that. They were toxic, cunning and clever, selfish, mean, self-centered, self-obsessed, and those kind of egomaniacs who can go to any extent for their selfish gains and agendas. I'm just being real and honest here with all of you. They are paying the price for each and everything they've done at this point of time. Nothing in their life is working out for them, and everything they try to build with someone else in their life, after hurting you, rejecting you, abandoning you, humiliating you, and blaming you on top of all of that, is being destroyed. They are unable to make anything work in their life. And they know why it's all happening with them. Because out of arrogance, out of pride, and just to protect their own ego and do their sneaky, deceptive things behind your back, which made them feel as if they are getting away with whatever they did easily and they wouldn't have to pay the price for any of that. It's all returning back to them. They are being shown what it is they've done, what kind of suffering, misery, heartache, and pain they brought upon you and on your life, or anyone else in general. and how someone pays the price back for doing someone so wrong for their selfish reasons. They cheated on you, they lied to you, they betrayed you, which caused you real hurt and real pain. And you're still grieving over it, some of you, and are still trying to move on and let go, but aren't able to. Universe knows all of that. Divine knows all of that and is now making your counterpart pay the price for doing all the wrongs they've done to you. And because of all of this, because they are going through a very troubling and difficult time in their life, they think that they need to apologize to you. They think that until and unless they don't come in front of you and face you for what it is that they've done and ask you for your forgiveness, God is not going to forgive them and forsake them. They'll continue to pay the price till they let go of their ego, arrogance, and pride and stop anything and everything that which they are doing, still possibly, which is hurting you to the core of your soul and your heart. They'll have to let go of each and every habit, pattern, addiction, association, connection, or anything else that which they prioritized and put over you. If they fail in doing so, they'll never be able to come out of the dark phase they are in right now. And the biggest price they are paying is for showing you off that they do not care about you. Some of them actually didn't care. The reason, arrogance and pride, ego, this ego where they feel that they are the one who should always be in control of everything. Everything should go according to their plan, strategies, and what it is that they want. Such sort of people do not care about others' emotions, feelings, and what's going to happen with them as a result of their unwise choices and decisions. It's for that behavior and attitude that which they brought into the picture while dealing with you. They are suffering and will continue to suffer till they finally change. And they are. Some of them are changing. They're connecting back with their emotions more than their logical, rational, and egotistical element that comes from toxic masculinity, which is being taught to them, or this is something men learn as a result of getting influenced by other men in their life, friends, family members, cousins, extended family members, relatives, etc., etc. That's what I'm trying to say. That was something which actually made them mistreat you like you were nothing but a beggar in front of them. And they liked that. They enjoyed. This is not very positive to say for me, but somewhere, maybe unconsciously, not that consciously, it's because they were operating out of their ego. They enjoyed when they made you feel like you need to beg for their attention or their care or consideration. They enjoyed when you were chasing them, and when they see it's not happening right now, it triggers them. But at the same time, it shows them that this is how universe and God makes you pay the price for being so shitty and so mean so evil, maybe some of them. This toxic cycle where they kept you waiting on them, hanging on to them, for basic things, for mere basic things, like nobody has to beg anyone for these basic things, for care, for consideration, for attention, to be prioritized in their life as some important person, someone significant that they want in their life. No one has to do that. No one deserves to be treated that way. This person did to you, and it's not like this is the only person on earth who has done this to someone. This is a tendency a lot of men pick up while growing up, usually in their teens and early 20s when they start to date. It's because they get influenced by other men in their life who like to control, manipulate, dominate, rule, rather than allow, receive, give and receive, respect, prioritize. No, this is nothing but toxic masculinity, nothing else more than that. So that was a pattern they were playing out with you, and it's a possibility that you did not understand this because you were not aware of how to even understand that this was going on and do something to change that. But now you do. Now you've grown. Now you're not allowing them to treat you like a beggar or someone who deserves to live under their feet. You're not allowing that. This triggers them, but at the same time it's teaching them that this is how a woman grows and evolves and finds her own worth, and they are the one who should be ashamed of themselves, and they are actually ashamed of themselves. They are being made to feel ashamed of themselves. That's how things are playing out in their life. It's all happening so that they learn their lessons. They are learning. They are fearful. They are afraid, anxious, nervous, embarrassed, ashamed of themselves. They are in a dark phase or place in their life. Some of them might be slipping into depression or are, because they know no matter how much they try to run away, there is nowhere they can hide from God and the universe and their karma, because it's hitting them hard. It's hitting them very, very hard right now. Everything is collapsing. Everything that which they built by getting influenced by someone else who fed them with more ego than they actually needed or required. It's all collapsing, demolishing, and it's getting destroyed. If they tried to build their career, destroyed. If they tried to start a new relationship, destroyed. They got cheated, backstabbed, betrayed, lied on. Everything they did to you and the way they treated you, universe wrapped up that same energy, multiplying it, I don't know, how many folds of it, and delivered it to them in a gift wrapping. That's what happened. That's what's happening. It's worse for them. What they did to you, it's worse for them. Even worse than you can imagine right now. And I am not going to sympathize or empathize with what they are going through. They deserve it. In order for them to learn their lessons, this is what they need to go through. Every time they chose something or someone else over you, every time they always chose a third party person, situation, or association, which was very, very deceptive of them, very mean, selfish. They just wanted to enjoy their life with other people. They wanted to just go in other direction because you were someone who was challenging them to grow and evolve. They didn't wanted that. They just wanted to enjoy their life, their freedom, and they have a very twisted understanding of what freedom means. Actually had, not have. They are learning their lessons right now. They know that because of their unhealthy habits, their negative way of thinking, and because of their other relationships, connections, and associations which are even more toxic than what they thought of at the beginning or assumed maybe. They kept on hurting you over all of these unwise choices and decisions they made, continued to make. They are realizing all of that and paying the price at the same time for everything they've done to you. If they allowed their ego to destroy, if they allowed their ego to destroy this connection, universe is making them pay the price for actually even having an ego to that much extent where you're mistreating someone and pushing them over the edge where they feel almost suicidal and giving up on themselves or over their life. That cannot be forgiven. It's not just a mistake. It's like killing someone without using a dagger. You kill them, but there is no trace of it. No one can tell that you killed that person because this happened on an emotional level. Nothing that can be tangibly shown as a proof was used. This is what it is. They are thinking a lot, trying to strategize how they can make their wrongs right. And more so, at this point of time, they are more inclined towards making changes, but this negative energy where they are receiving their karma is keeping them in keeping them down in the dumps. You are inspiring them, they are learning from your example how you managed to control your emotions, how you are standing strong, how how much work you did upon yourself in order to heal, grow, and evolve, how you are advancing in your life in many areas, actually, not just one. They are learning from all of that. They are learning from your example. You're leading them by your example, but they need to deal with certain things. So, third party is definitely there or was there, but that situation is about to end or has already drastically ended. Something happened where universe said, okay, you guys are showing how stubborn you are, then let me show you how powerful I am to shatter your stubbornness. Something like that is happening with these individuals. I feel like third party, whoever it is, whoever it is, it's a general reading, but this theme is going to resonate with you, okay? Whoever it is, still trying to manipulate your counterpart or keep them under their claws, but it's not going to work. Not going to. Because I don't know how, but your energy is leading these people or your counterpart, maybe just your counterpart, not third party, from darkness to light. And they are going through very severe karma right now, or will be in a very short span of time. Because nothing is working out for these people, nothing at all, and won't. It won't work out for them. Because universe is working in your favor, not theirs. Apologies for any and all background noises. Universe is working in your favor, not theirs. Let me tell you that straight away. They want to take action towards you. They want to reunite with you, or they'll be forced to. Universe is going to destroy their ego and make them humble. Something is definitely going to happen with this person where they'll be made to feel ashamed of themselves. They'll go through a very dark phase before they get humbled. That's how they are going to get humbled, because their arrogance and pride was way too big and huge, way too big and too huge for a normal human being to have. Okay? Right now, you might be picking up or feeling their emotions or energy, or they could be picking up or feeling your emotions and energy, which is revolving around the outcomes that you want for your future. Maybe you want a happy married life, you want a relationship, you want a soulmate, or just a life partner to spend your life with, or you just want to feel loved, accepted, and embraced. You just want to be with someone who cares for you, understands you, and is going to be there for you. I feel like there are fears and illusions revolving around this. Maybe you or them feel, or both of you, that maybe you're never going to get that. Maybe this is where everything ends and you will be a loner for the rest of your life. Maybe you're cursed, or someone has put a curse on you so that you never get that happiness you yearn for and long for. Don't worry about it, because soon these illusions, fears, doubts, and anything else that is keeping you in dark are going to get lifted away from your path. and you'll be able to see clearly. You want love, you will get love. You want success, prosperity, fame, fortune, you will get that. You will get all of that. You just have to remain patient. Patience is going to be the key for you to get what it is that you want. This was a cycle that you were going through, and you did great if you walked out of this situation or this connection. It doesn't matter if this person was your soul counterpart or is. It doesn't matter. You did what was right by leaving or walking away. And if you are still clinging on to your counterpart, I suggest you to walk away. This cycle was meant to teach you some lessons. This phase of your life was given to you or came in your life so that you can learn, grow, and move forward. You had to learn some lessons, and you learned it. Both of you are learning, I'd say, one way or the other, and it might feel like you lost something which was very close to your heart, but no, you didn't lose anything. You just gained a lot of wisdom, a lot of insights, a profound understanding of how one should tackle these sort of challenges and obstacles. You gained deep inner wisdom about love, about how one needs to live their life, what self-love means, and why you should never settle down for anything less than which you deserve. You have gained understanding about true divine unconditional love. That's what you needed to learn out of this cycle or phase of your life, and you did so. So I'm proud of you. God is proud of you. Your divine team is proud of you for doing that. I'm observing since past few weeks the readings are becoming more spiritual than just what happens on physical reality, which is wonderful. It's because you are growing, it's because you are shifting your energy and attention. This is being reflected out to you. So right now there is this energy where I feel like both of you are in this energy where they are feeling that they've done you so wrong, there is no chance that you are ever going to take them back, or they just don't know how to make things right with you because they have never cared for you. They never gave you anything to remember. As a positive memory, but instead they feel like they traumatized you for life, and that's why they don't think that it's going to be easy for them to come back in your life or even face you. You could be struggling with a lot of confusion or indecision when it comes to your future plans and whether you should get married or not, whether you should move on to someone else or not, what should you do, whether you should wait or just go about your own life, things like that. That thing could be troubling you right now, but universe is saying that you are on the right path. Number 272 was shown to me, so you can look for that on Google to understand its meaning, how it resonates with you. But universe is simply telling you that you are still on the right path, and if you can wait for this connection, or if you would want to, this person is going to return back in your life as a changed person. But you are not forced to wait. Nobody is advising you or suggesting you to wait. Yes, the guidance is, if you can remain patient, you will get justice in this connection, or just justice in general will be served in your favor in whatever manner universe decides and is in your highest good. It is going to happen. Okay, surely, but slowly and eventually they are going to make a move towards you. They are planning and strategizing, but the thing is that it's because they have realized that they have hurt you so deeply and have shown you their ultimate negative and demonic side. For some of you, you may not even look at them, you may not even want to look at them, least have any communication or conversation. That's what they are thinking and feeling. And I feel like somewhere you also feel or think about this connection, that there is nothing left in it. There was nothing in it to begin with, because you never got love, you never got care, you never got any priority from your counterpart in their life. They always kept you as the last option. They always treated you like you were just someone they can come up to anytime they wish for. Nothing more than that. I don't know why I'm picking up very, unforgiving energy, a very bitter energy. I feel like some of you just want to shut the door on this connection once and for all, or cut the cords. That's how bad this person treated you and hurt you. And I feel like this is what this person thinks, that this is how you are going to treat them, this is how you are going to take revenge from them, this is how you're going to show the mirror to them, and that scares them. That is what they're afraid of the most. It's like this person wants to change, but this thought of facing you and seeing you in your power, your full power and potential, is threatening them and giving them nightmares. Either you or them, either you or it's them who is having trouble sleeping. Either you or them or both are not able to sleep. Okay? So, to summarize and reiterate, I'm just going to say that a lot is going on here. I'm not telling you to wait, I'm not telling you to give up as well on this connection. I'm going to say just go with the flow and make your decisions and choices wisely. Because if you want love, you are attracting that. You wanted success, you are definitely going to get that, but it's going to take some time, and forgiveness is what's needed for this connection. It doesn't matter if you want to reunite with this person or not, if you just want to move on with your own life. If you do not forgive this person or other people involved, you'll never be able to actually move on. Okay? you will never be able to actually move on completely. One or the other thing is going to keep coming back for you to face that energy. The unforgiveness is going to manifest itself somehow, in some way in your life, maybe in another connection if you choose to get into one later in your life. Okay, I feel like this person wants to return and offer you something tangible and solid, but because they don't have the courage to face you, or it's like they fear that you are going to reject them, or if it's not the fear but the belief they have set in their mind that you are definitely going to reject them and you're definitely going to curse them and speak curse words against them. It's it's blocking them from taking any action towards you right now. It's not like they won't, they will, they'll be forced to, but this is what the energy is right now, this is what they are going through. But this is good. It doesn't look good, it doesn't sound good, but it is good. It's happening for everyone's highest good. So if you can just be patient, if you can hold on to your strength, you will see that new beginning in this connection. It will happen. Okay, so this was the reading. I hope you enjoyed listening to me and this brought a lot of clarity to you. If that's what happened, let me know in the comment section below, and do subscribe for more such content. Feel free to follow through the link given in the description box below for any donations or contributions you'd like to make. Okay, so that's all for now. I'll be back again. Till that time, please take care of yourself and your loved ones. Hope for the best. Thank you very much.